Welcome to Around the Bags, where we bring you daily MLB breakdowns with sharp analysis and actionable insights. Tonight, we're looking at a National League Central matchup as the Cincinnati Reds take on the Pittsburgh Pirates at PNC Park. First pitch is scheduled for 6:40 p.m. Eastern, and while these teams are heading in opposite directions, there's plenty to unpack. The Reds come into this game at 25-24 and are gaining steam. They've won 5 of their last 6, including a dominant 7-1 win last night in the series opener. In fact, Cincinnati has now beaten the Pirates in all 4 meetings this year, outscoring them by a combined 21-6. With a lineup that's starting to click and some young players contributing in big moments, the Reds are pushing their way back into the wildcard conversation. Nick Martinez gets the start for Cincinnati tonight. He's 2-4 on the year with a 3.66 ERA, and he's fresh off his best performance of the season, 7 scoreless innings against the White Sox, allowing just 2 hits with no walks. He's a veteran arm who's been steady when needed, and he matches up well against a Pittsburgh offense that's really struggling. Speaking of the Pirates, they're in a rough spot. At 15-33, they have the worst record in the National League and are currently riding a 4-game losing streak. Their offense ranks dead last in both runs scored and slugging percentage. They've been unable to string together quality at-bats, and without a strong bullpen to lean on, even low-scoring games have gotten away from them. But don't sleep on Pittsburgh's starter tonight. Lefty Bailey Falter has been excellent this month, allowing just 1 earned run in 16 2/3 innings. That's a 0.54 ERA in May. He doesn't overpower hitters, but he's been locating well and keeping the ball on the ground. Still, the player to watch is Will Benson. The Reds outfielder has caught absolute fire. He's homered in 5 of his last 5 games and was just named National League Player of the Week. He's hitting for power, getting on base, and could be the difference maker once again. Looking at the betting side, the Reds are slight favorites at -132 on the money line. The Pirates come in at +112. The over-under is set at 8 runs flat. With the way Cincinnati is hitting and how shaky both bullpens can be, I like the over here. As for a prop, Will Benson to hit a home run again is worth a look. He's got the hot bat, and Falter doesn't miss a lot of barrels. To recap, I'm backing the Reds on the money line, the over on total runs, and Benson to go deep. It's a good spot for Cincinnati to keep the pressure on in the division and extend their dominance over Pittsburgh. That's it for today's episode of Around the Bags. Be sure to follow, subscribe, and share the show. We'll be back tomorrow with more picks, previews, and insight from across Major League Baseball. Until then, enjoy the game, and we'll see you around the bags.